Most people think America became a superpower because of its military or its tech, but the truth is much more unfair. The United States won the lottery of the earth. It's a country that functions like an impenetrable island fortress. And today, we're going to show you why it's almost impossible to stop them. Look at the Atlantic and the Pacific. These aren't just oceans, they are the world's biggest moats. In World War II, while Germany and Russia were burning each other's cities to the ground, America's factories were 100% safe. Why? Because no enemy could sustain a supply line across 3,000 miles of water. To this day, the US is the only nation that can attack anyone, while being almost impossible to attack at home. Now look inside. This is the greater Mississippi Basin. It's the largest network of navigable rivers on Earth. Here's the cheat code. Moving goods by water is 10 to 20 times cheaper than by land. While China and Europe spent centuries building expensive canals and rails, America was born with a natural, free, interstate highway made of water. This allowed American farmers to become the richest on Earth, fueling a massive industrial boom that hasn't stopped for 200 years. Geography was also kind to America's borders. To the north, you have Canada, a friendly neighbor and a vast frozen wilderness. To the south, the harsh Mexican deserts. In Eurasia, countries like Poland or Germany have to spend billions on huge standing armies because their neighbors are constantly a threat. America? They barely need to guard their borders. They have the luxury of spending their money on a global navy instead of a local defense. For decades, the US had one weakness: oil. But thanks to geography and shale technology, that's gone. The US is now the world's largest producer of oil and gas. They no longer need the Middle East. Think about that. A country with the best food production, the best natural defenses, and now, all the energy it needs. It's a level of self-sufficiency that no other superpower in history has ever reached. Because their geography is so secure, the US can send its 11 nuclear aircraft carriers to control the world's trade routes. They don't just protect their own island, they control the blue highways of the entire planet. If a war breaks out in Asia, America's lights stay on. But the rest of the world goes dark. Hard work and democracy played their part. America started the game with the best cards in the deck.